This video is to show you how to make a Microsoft PowerPoint slide accessible. The first thing I do is go to the File menu, click on Info, and go to Check for Issues. Then I click on Check Accessibility. On the right side there's a bar that appears that shows me errors, warnings, and tips. If I click on the first one, you notice how it opens up. It tells me when it's closed that there's 27 mistakes where I have graphics without alternate text. So when I open it and I click on the first one, it breaks me to the slide and selects the graphic for me. On the right it tells me why I need to fix it, and it also tells me how to fix it. So I'm going to right click on the graphic and go to Format Picture. For the alternate text, for the title, I'm going to click Title Page Graphic. And for the description, I don't want the name of the graphic, so I'm going to delete that. What I want is to describe what you should be looking at. This is a moving graphic where width 2 plus 2 on a board, and someone is pointing to the numbers. And then I click Close. And I would repeat that with each picture. When I get to Content Placeholder, you could see here that I actually have a graph. And what I want to do is to describe the graph, not repeat what it says. So again, I'm going to right click on the object and I'm going to go to Format Chart Area. Alternate text. For the title, I'm going to put Best Jobs Requiring a College Diploma. For the description, what I want to do is tell the person what they should be seeing. As the amount of math education increases, so does the salary. And click on Close. Of course, I could type more if I wanted to, but I'm just trying to demonstrate for that. Okay. They also here shows that slide 30, I don't have a title. So the title placeholder has been removed. And while I'm looking at that, I realize I made a mistake, so I can correct that as well. But what we want to do is we want to take the placeholder and put this text in it. So for this one, I'm going to cut the text. So I blocked it first, and I'm going to cut the text. Okay, so now that's gone. And what I want to do is I want to add a placeholder. Go to the Home tab, and then here you'll see that you can change your layout. If I go to here and I change it to the title only, okay, then I can click in my title, which is going to be a little tricky because I have my graph over, so I think I'll move the graph first. Then I'll put this in my title, so I'm going to paste the text as it was. Okay. And then what I can do is now I can size it appropriately and move it around so that I do have a title. So I want to make sure that I do that. Okay, and I had it small before because it didn't fit with all of the graphics on the page. So I just want to adjust it so that everything looks like it should, and that things are not off the slide. Okay, so I would do that. Now you notice that that error goes away. Now here we also have some warnings that there's a blank row. So again, it tells me here how to fix that. I would go in and delete anything that I need to. The other thing it says here as well is that I have some titles that are the same. Now this is not good for navigation. If somebody wants to go to a certain slide, they should be able to just look for it, and the screen reader again is just going to constantly repeat math is a foreign language, math is a foreign language. So what I would want to do is I would want to change that, and maybe I'm going to add and make it small by clicking that little down A and just put continued Okay. And then for the next one, when I click on that one, again, this is the third time they've seen that, so I want to make it small again. Continued to, something like that. Okay. So I would do that. Now the reading order is the other thing. So what I want to do is let's check the reading order from slide 1. If I have the information here, I'm going to get the information up to show me the order that the slide is reading. So here it says to go to the Home tab and then to go to Arrange, and I want the selection pane. Okay. Now here it shows me what it's going to read. So here I have the title first. It's important you realize that it starts at the bottom and goes up. So subtitle is second, the picture is third, and then the footer is down at the bottom. And if I don't want that at all, I could hide it or I could reorder that. So let's say that I want the footer to go before the picture. So here I have the reorder buttons, and I just click to go down, and now it's going to be title, subtitle, footholder, then the picture. Once you're done all of that, and these will disappear as you go through, then you have an accessible file. And remember, when you create a PDF document, it also goes over as well. Thank you and have a great day.